See, let me try to explain to everyone because there's a lot of haters out there. A lot. You can never beat the ape father. It's impossible. And the reason why is because I don't get, see, I'm not a normal human being. I don't get embarrassed. I don't care what people think about me. I don't have like any shame. I don't work for an employer where like I have to have a certain image in order to keep a job. I'm my own boss. You know, I'm just independently wealthy enough to be able to make my own hours and eat what I want, wake up what I want, stay up all night, party like a rock star. I mean, so unfortunately, someone like me, there's nothing that you're going to say, there's nothing you're going to do that's going to affect me. So what happened was the haters realized this. So they went after my family. They said, look, obviously we can't, like even Lou figured this out. Lou, at first Lou used to abuse me, call me whatever, like Bobo on the piano, whatever. He realized it was having no effect. So Wiggalicious. He created Wiggalicious. So he knew let me go after the wife with breast cancer and all that shit, like some cold hearted, shit, right? Okay. So Chad Clifford also figured this out as well. Commander 35 figured this out as well. Okay. So, Chad Clifford was like, I'll bang the cancer out of Richie's wife. That's what he said, you know. So the thing is that at first, it bothered me. I'm gonna man up. I'll be honest. I was getting very mad because I was like, man, like family should be off limits. Why are you messing with my poor wife? The girl is so strong. She's dealing with like something so scary, like cancer, like breast stage 4. It's like she's got 2 children that she's the greatest mother in the world, the greatest wife. It's like, why do you have to attack her? So I got very upset about it, and I think what happened, but I think it was actually to my benefit. One night, I think between all the just stress in the stock market and, just stress in my life, I said, you know what? I need to get like hammered. I just need to get drunk. So I went out to the Cafferty's backyard. I had like 6 shots of tequila. I don't even know how many beers. I had a shitload of beers. I had a Long Island iced tea. I got messed up, right? Okay. I go into my car, I vomit. People think that see, that's another thing they're trying to attack me. They're like, oh, you're driving drunk. I did not drive. I went to the car because I felt sick. I wanted to make one last video. I didn't want no one to see me. I threw up, like kind of like where no one saw me. And then I walked to my mom's apartment. My mom is actually staying with us right now, so the apartment is empty because she just got out of rehab. My mom, we're helping her, recover. I don't want to just stick her in her apartment where she's going to be alone. I mean, she needs help. She needs help with everything. She needs help to walk up the stairs. She needs help to go into the shower. She needs help, just with just everything, just walking, even just to walk down my stairs in my house to my car. She needs assistance. So I can't leave my mother right now alone in her apartment. So she's currently living with us. And I was able to, go to her apartment that night and sleep. But once again, Chad Clifford, all these haters, they're always looking to embarrass me. They don't understand that I can't be embarrassed because I don't give a shit. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. And I'm going to go a step further here, which is going to freak you out. I think my wife knows this about me. You understand? Like, she knows I'm nuts. She realized this when she married me. She realized, like I told you, I was known in Brooklyn as Naked Richie, where I would remove all my clothes in front of like groups of people, like girls were like cheering me on. They're like, shake those balls, baby. They liked it. I actually found. See, most men would think the opposite. Wouldn't you agree that most men would think that if you would take all your clothes off in front of a group of girls, that they would be repulsed, they would be sick? I actually found it to be the opposite. Girls like crazy guys. They like it. I remember like when I would act this way, like girls like wanted to get with me. They were like, they're like, "You're a wild man, aren't you? Huh? You're wild." So they're thinking like this guy's great in bed. This guy's gonna this guy's gonna pleasure me like I'd never been pleasured before. So being crazy, right? This is what Chad Clifford doesn't understand and Commander 35 doesn't understand. It's people like it. It's funny. See, Chad's trying to humiliate me. See, what Chad Clifford is trying to do is use this as a way to get my wife to leave me. My wife's not going to leave me, Chad. Listen to me. She loves me. My wife already knew that I was nuts before. Like this, you're talking now 23 years ago. So you think you're going to tell her anything now that she doesn't already know about me? Oh, Chad, you don't even know like the 1% of the shit. If only you knew the things that I've done in my life. That night that I got drunk is amateur night at the Apollo. You don't even if you knew certain things, like you forget about it. You would be, I think you would be mortified. You'd be shocked. I'm a wild man. You understand? John Belushi, Chris Farley. That's how I am. That's it. And that's another thing. It's like people feel like, you get all these types of people in this world. They're like men, they're very like uptight, they're very conservative, they hate their lives, they're miserable, they work a miserable job, they come home, they're miserable. So it's like the expression misery loves company. So they want everybody to live like them. They're like, no, Apefather, you got to go out and work a miserable job, and you got to just be respectful, and you have children, and you have responsibilities, and you're a father. So it really upsets a lot of people that I'm like this rock star where I just live. I do whatever I want. Every single day to me is like a vacation. I'm like Weekend. You know the movie Weekend at Bernie's. Well, except for the fact that the guy was dead, but like every day with those two guys that went there, every day's a party. That's my life. So Chad, Commander 35, you're never going to be able to beat me because I have no shame. My wife already knows I'm crazy. You're wasting your time going there trying to get her to get mad at me. You're wasting your time trying to shame me in some way. I'm like a tank. I'm an unstoppable force. There is absolutely nothing you could do. So that's why I'm trying to tell the both of you to just give it up. Just move on with your lives. Make a YouTube channel about something else, not the Ape Father. But I know you're not going to do that. And the only thing, here's going to be the only result. The only result is you're going to make me famous. You're going to make me get millions and millions of views and probably a million videos. So I welcome it. I welcome it. I actually hope other YouTubers get involved. Like there's this guy, AMC No Limit Soldier. He makes like videos about me every day. I love it. I love it. I just didn't like the fact that he said that, I remind him of Joe Biden, like Sleepy Joe. Like what? Like I'm the Don, baby. I'm the Don. Don. Remember that. That's who I am. I'm no Sleepy Joe who falls off his bike. But anyway, Chad and Commander 35. Just let it go, man. You're not gonna win this. Just let it go.